On our channel, we have been on a journey to identify the top IDOs that can give you returns in excess of 20x, 50x, 100x and sometimes more than 500x. So in today's video, we are gonna go in the same path and try to identify one of the top projects that are coming out tomorrow, and we are very confident about it. So stay tuned to this video and find out more details about the project and how you can actually participate in the project and what are the expected returns.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this.
Hello friends, my name is Soham and I welcome you to Crypto Bulls Club. Every day on this channel, I show you how you can make money in crypto. If you like money and crypto, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. This will notify you with all the new videos that we release. Also, if you want to discuss anything related to crypto, head over to Telegram and join our free community. The link for that is given in the descriptions below as well as on the pinned comments. If you want to participate in projects as a private investor, we have a private investor group for that. You can reach out to me and we can share more details about it. So without further delay, let's jump on straight to the project. The project that we are going to cover today is called VLaunch. And VLaunch is the first fully influencer-backed multi-chain launchpad, right? So the main power of this project are two. Number one, it is multi-chain, and number two, it is backed by some great influencers. Who are those influencers? Let's take a quick look on that. So some of the influencers includes the likes of Crypto, who has like more than 450,000 followers on YouTube. BitBoy Crypto, again more than 1.4 million subscribers on YouTube. The Moon, who has again got about 500,000 subscribers. Altcoin Daily, who has got more than 1 million subscribers, and so on and so forth. So the power of the community for this particular platform is very big. Right now, let's try to understand what are the key differentiators for VLaunch as regards to some of the other launchpads. So let's take a quick look on that. The first differentiator for VLaunch is that it is a multi-chain project, right? So it is not limited to any particular chain like Polygon or Solana. It will be accessible across chains as well, right? Number two, it is launched by the thought leaders. Now, as I mentioned earlier, it is one of the biggest projects to be launched collectively by crypto influencers. So it is one of the most marketed projects as well. Now, one of the key factors is the distribution. Now, the VLaunch allocation distribution system will ensure that the number of onboarded supporters and IDO participant is as large as possible, and that the staking requirements are as low as possible. So as we know that for participating in any IDOs held across launchpads, we need to have a certain number of tokens with us and we need to stake them for a certain period of time, and the range for confirmed allocation starts from somewhere around $12,000 to $13,000 for most of the launchpads, which is out of reach of some of the small retail investors. So VLaunch tries to cater to that particular problem. And another important aspect is the forecast power distribution. So VLaunch introduces gain only forecast mechanics, which will allow the community to predict the token price of a specific project 30 days after the launch, and accordingly the tokens will be distributed among them as well. So these are some of the differentiators of VLaunch. Now VPAD will be the token of use for VLaunch. So what are the utilization of these tokens? Let's take a quick look on that. Number one, it will be used for staking as other launchpad programs as well, where the tokens needs to be staked in order to participate in the IDO. Similar steps will be followed in VLaunch as well, but as mentioned earlier, they promise that the staking amount would be very less as compared to some of the popular launchpads out there. Now, what is the other use cases? The governance. Now, governance as part of the goal to become the fully decentralized and controlled by the community, VLaunch will gradually move to a DAO where the community votes on any and all aspects of the launchpad, and VPAD will play a major role in that, because the more VPAD tokens you hold, the more voting power will you have. Now, anti-Sybil VPAD will also be required in order to protect the platform from Sybil attacks, in which attackers automate a set of actions impersonating hundreds and thousands of real users, thus draining the rewards. By requiring each participant user to stake a relatively low number of VPAD, it becomes economically inefficient to attempt to attack the system. So these are some of the important use cases of the VPAD token. Now let's try to understand a little more about the tokenomics of V-launch. So in total there will be 1 billion VPAD tokens, out of which 10%, that is 100 million, would be given away in the private rounds, and about 3%, that is 30 million, would be given in the public sale. Now the important aspect to look here is that 100% of the tokens that are given to any individual during a public sale will be unlocked at the TGE, and for the private investors there will be only about 10% of it. If I have to talk about the utilization of it, now as discussed, 10% will be for public and private investors. The team will have 14%, advisors will have 2%, reserves will have 15%. For activity and rewards, they will be giving away 4% of the total supply of the tokens. For staking rewards, there will be 18%, partners will get 6%. For marketing and growth, which is one of the key strengths of this particular project, will be given 15% of the total tokens. Liquidity will have 5% and market makers will have 3%. So these are the tokenomics of V-launch. This project is actually backed by some of the largest VCs. Who is the largest one among them? The largest one is Bluezilla. Now if you look at some of the past projects that Bluezilla has backed, includes the likes of Meta VPAD, which gave more than 1000x returns. We made a review of Meta VPAD on our channel when we told you precisely that it is going to give you more than 500x. Valhalla gave more than 630x, and we told you about Valhalla as well, that it is going to give more than 100x, and some of the other projects like AstroSwap, KCC Pad, Pulse Pad, ADA Pad, and so on and so forth. So Bluezilla has been at the forefront of incubating launchpads, and Bluezilla is also the partner for V-launch. So let's take a quick look on some of the other partners that are involved here. Some of the partners includes the likes of DuckDAO and Bluezilla. Like as mentioned, Bluezilla has been behind some of the greatest projects and some of the projects that have given great returns to investors, and that is why we are so confident about V-launch. Now there is some important announcement about the launch as well. The launch is actually scheduled for tomorrow, that is the 22nd of December 2021 at 2 p.m. UTC on the Famex exchange. Mind you, the Famex exchange is one of the first exchange apart from Uniswap that is going to hold the VPAD tokens. Now why are we so much confident apart from this? Now if we go to their Twitter, you can see that they have about 200,000 followers on Twitter already, and without the product being launched. This is extremely important, and this is actually a great community that they have. If I have to talk about the Telegram community, it's more than 100,000 people already on the Telegram community, and if you were one of the lucky ones to get some airdrop of the V-launch, then a big congratulations to you as well. So in total, we believe that V-launch is going to be one of the most important projects, and one of those projects which can give investors good returns, provided that Bitcoin sustains at the current levels and sustains over $50,000. Mind you, Bitcoin is the king and drives the complete sentiment of the market. So if you like the content, please smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, and press the bell icon. And also do let me know by commenting below, would you like some more of these IDOs where you can participate and you can actually grow your money by multi-folds? So go to the comment section, and if you want more IDO videos, just comment IDO and we will cover more and more of these IDOs in the near future. So thank you so much for tuning in. Stay blessed, stay happy, take very good care of yourself. Bye bye for now.